Well, welcome to Photo Gaetz. It's just like Photogate, only more dangerous for the American people when Matt Gaetz is being considered for Attorney General by his just-like-me buddy, Dandy Donald Trump. But the problem for Matt in this breaking story is, you know what, Matt? A weird thing? This cliche called a picture is worth 1,000 words. And when they have photos on you, you're in big trouble. Oh, I know. You're still gonna be you.
I'm built for the battle, and I'm not going anywhere.
Dismissing calls to resign at a Women for America First event at former President Trump's club in Doral, Florida.
Isn't that amazing? He says that while he's at a woman's event. But it doesn't stop there. MG and Donald T will keep on doing this.
Examining allegations of sexual misconduct, illicit drug use, and accusations that the congressman may have shared inappropriate and explicit images on the House floor.
Can you imagine a grown man doing inappropriate images and videos with fellow people on the House floor? These folks will stop at nothing. But then again, birds of a feather flock together, right?
And I moved on her very heavily. I moved on her like a bitch. I just started kissing them. It's like a magnet. You just kiss. And when you're a star, they let you do it. You can do anything. Whatever you want. Grab them by the...
Yep, that's your president. But this just in, the pictures may do him in, despite what his godlike pal Donald says.
Tonight, new information emerging about an investigation involving Florida Congressman Matt Gaetz. All things the Republican strongly denies.
Oh gosh, no. Matt Gaetz and anybody in the Trumposphere don't believe they deserve anything. They've all been treated unfairly, right?
Over the course of your life, you will find that things are not always fair. You will find that things happen to you that you do not deserve. Look at the way I've been treated lately. No politician in history has been treated worse or more unfairly.
It is a horrible allegation, and it is a lie. The New York Times is running a story that I have traveled with a 17-year-old woman.
Instead, Gaetz claims he and his family are the victim.
It's weird. One moment, they play the victim. The next moment in this breaking story, they say stuff like this.
I'm built for the battle, and I'm not going anywhere.
Ah, yes, ever defiant. But in this breaking story, when they have photos, Matt, you might be going somewhere. It just may not be the seat of the Attorney General. Take a listen.
He had paid also your clients for sex? He was paying for sex?
The testimony before the House was yes, that Representative Gaetz paid my client, both of my clients, for sexual favors throughout the summer of 2017 all the way to the beginning of 2019.
The House has numerous photos from women who say they were paid a total of more than $10,000 by Gaetz for sex, lawyer says. That's right, photos. A nonpartisan watchdog is seeking a preliminary injunction in its ongoing lawsuit, seeking interview records from the federal investigation of former Representative Matt Gaetz, who has been nominated for Attorney General.
The DOJ probe looked specifically into allegations that Gaetz had sex with a 17-year-old girl, allegedly violating sex trafficking laws.
American Oversight filed its motion Tuesday as it seeks FBI summaries of witness interviews conducted during its investigation against Gaetz, including sex trafficking of a minor. In quotes, sex trafficking, obstruction of justice, and abuse of power are not the kind of questions that should hang over the head of someone being considered for U.S. Attorney General. Interim Executive Director Chioma Chukwu said in a news release, in quotes, this is a matter of public interest and integrity, and we expect the court to recognize the urgency of releasing these documents. The American people deserve to know the facts before the Senate votes on his nomination.
I'm not here to call him a liar, but I can tell you that my client testified, and she's friends with that individual, and they've been friends for several years. She testified to the House that they both moved to Colorado subsequently. And in fact, they texted me and they're saying that they're watching it tonight.
Thank God we have entities like American Oversight and watchdogs, because we're going to need them for the next 4 years. Remember, leopards don't change their spots, and birds of a feather flock together. And in this case, with all of the Trumposphere crazies One of the reasons why is because they all have skeletons in their closet. And it's best to surround yourself with people who have something to lose when you have something to lose, when evidence of photos are in play, because you need each other to scratch the back of your buddy. And that's what's going to go on for the next 4 years. So don't lose faith, hang in there, and we'll see you soon.